Hi everyone, welcome to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. First, I would like to thank you guys for clicking on this video. Of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. And if you guys want to be notified when I upload new videos, go ahead and click that notification bell. So what happened to these reading for the collective, okay? This will be a message for anyone who watches it, resonates, however, okay? Messages for the collective, okay? We're going to start off with the Starseed Oracle deck, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Messages here for the collective, please. Messages here for the collective. Give us some messages of clarity. Push us to enlightenment. Give us the wisdom that we need to receive. Messages here for the collective, please. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Oh, okay. All right. What I'm feeling is, as a collective, we all are basically looking at the paths that we have chosen. Thinking about the paths that we are ready to choose. Thinking about if we want to continue to take the path that we've been taking, create a new path, go a different direction, right? Yeah. What is your soul calling you to do here? Let's see if we have another one come out. Yeah, we do. The blue flame. Awakening. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Alright. So, bottom of the deck we have Star Family. You're part of a team of souls, call and support. Yeah. If you feel like you're alone, feel like you can't make something happen, feel like you need some type of help, just call in your spirit guides. Instead of some of you guys may be feeling like, you know what, I have been looking for support, because you probably unfulfilled when it comes down to looking for support in the 3D world, because you know, you may have been reaching out to friends and family members that probably don't understand what you've been going through, or you feel like they don't understand, or just don't give you the insight and clarity that you're looking for, right? So it's just time to call in your spirit guides, your ancestors, source, universe, to help you walk through this activation, to help you walk through this change and transformation, because that's why I feel like it's happening for most of us, or for many of you, however. And I'm going through changes also. But to get through this change and transformation, even through the midst of shifts, chaotic times, commotion, whatever it may be that's going on in your life, realizing that most of us are realizing, like, I don't want to do the same things that I've done before. I'm ready for something different. I'm ready to build something new, even when it comes down to family, generations and stuff like that, businesses, whatever. Actually leaving that stamp on earth. Let's move forward. I'm going to read one of these cards first, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Okay? Then I may read the last at the end. I remember. There was a moment before you were born, when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with a choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life, to trust the path your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember that your soul's greater plan, and to surrender it. You're confronted with a path that's undefined. It's normal to doubt, to rear its head. It's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life's journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all a part It's all part of the larger plan. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What are you being called to do to surrender your soul's plan? To surrender to your soul's plan. All right. So yeah, that was that message. Let's get into this. Excuse the background noise if you guys hear it. But I gotta get this message out here for the collective. I feel like it's gonna be some good stuff. Messages here for the collective, please. Messages here for the collective. I'm gonna start doing these readings for the collective a little bit different, like differently. I receive downloads and stuff like that, so I might just write them down, jot them down, and come on YouTube, make a video or live, however it is, about things that I've been receiving, about what's been told to me that I feel like would benefit you guys also. But for right now, we're just going to see what messages come out of the cards, okay? What messages do you have for the collective, please? We have the Lovers. Okay, so we may be coming into union. All right, we're making better decisions for ourselves. We're working on some things here. Gemini energy, this could be focused on a Gemini, or some things that may have happened in Gemini season. I don't want to say this is focused on any type of sign in particular, because we all embody each one of the signs, you know what I'm saying? The Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck is working your focus. You have your head down. You're trying to make something happen here. I need some more messages for the collective. We have the Seven of Cups. You have choices, illusions, need to make some decisions here. Nine of Wands here, ready to give up, tired, exhausted. Okay, so okay, this is pretty much about love and it could be the illusion of love, the illusion of unions, the illusion of the way a relationship's supposed to be. That's what I'm getting. More messages here. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, unconditional love here. Eight of Wands, someone may be speaking about how much they love someone, reaching out, telling the person, I love you, I love you, I love you, I want to be with you, why do you care about me? These type of questions. I don't know why that's coming to me, but that's what I feel. But someone's definitely expressing themselves and feeling left out in the cold. We're not going to go to that yet. We're going to see if it comes out. If it comes out, then that's the message that needs comes out. Messages here. Yeah, working on independence here. Self-reliant, being abundant, recognizing your self-worth here. Death card here at the bottom of the deck, change, transformation, Scorpio energy. So I feel like someone's out on their feelings and they're single, thinking about being in a relationship, wanting to be in a relationship, all in their head about how a relationship is supposed to go. Maybe they have different options that it's a few individuals that have options that they're dealing with these different people, individuals, or whatever, and then making it seem as if that they love each one of these people and still being in their single energy. That energy, someone's ready to transform that. Okay. More messages. We have the Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment, right? Someone, I'm seeing you guys, or many of us, or many people wanting that wish fulfillment, true love, a very loving connection, full of intimacy and care. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, taking your time, slow motion, but for show motion, making sure things are right, okay? Making sure that things are in order. Let me get more messages. Page of Swords, immature communication, needing to know more, a student, learning, the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, going towards new beginnings. You're learning how to go towards new beginnings, coming out of illusions. That's what I feel. Why? Give me more, please. The Magician, manifesting. Look at this, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, manifesting new beginnings, fertility energy here, being receptive, manifesting the energy of nurturing, care. I like this. More messages here. We have the King of Swords, knowing exactly what you want, the words of energy here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries with the Magician card, by the way. Six of Pentacles. The need for an equal give and take. Someone could be giving to two here, or someone could be receiving something that they deserve, reciprocity. But I need some more messages here. Someone could be dealing with their boss, their manager, or something like that. They're trying to manifest. Someone's probably trying to manifest a new job. Why is the Lovers card here? Well, putting the people out here doing that, right? Why is the Lovers card here? We have the Moon card. Yeah, see? It's some illusions. Drop the cards. Just drop the cards. This is stuff that I need to talk about, but I'm not about to get into it right now because I feel like I just need to have a setup or something and have some things written down. This twin flame situation, this union situation, not even just the twin flame. It's not even just that. That's why I was just hearing. It's not even just that. It's not just that. It's the unions. Period. It's the feminine to masculine energies that coexist with each other. The way they coexist with each other. The way they handle each other. The way that they show their love for one another. It's all fucking dark. I wouldn't say dark as if it's not like it's devilish or something. What I'm saying is that it's a lot of illusions covering up the way that love's supposed to be, the way that union's supposed to be, the way that, and there is no, I feel like there's no right or wrong, but the way people has been trying to establish a relationship, trying to keep something together, or trying to bring something. It's just, see, bottom of the deck is Three of Swords. It leads to heartbreak. It leads to pain. It leads to why is this happening to me? Is it my fault? What's wrong with me type energy? That's not what we're supposed to be at. Us as individuals are supposed to be growing and glowing day by day. Things happen. You learn your lesson. You move forward. As long as you living, continue to learn. What's happening here is I feel like it's too many people that is stuck on the illusion of the way love's supposed to be, the way these relationships supposed to be. And I'm getting this energy of just someone just being heartbroken at the end of the day because the way they expect something to happen. It's a need to love oneself first here. Do I get into this? Maybe this is just going to be a whole lot of talking. For the feminine energies out here, pouring out love. I love you, I love you, I love you. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Why can't we make this happen? I want you to do this a certain type of way. I apologize. It's just feminines. Feminines, we are supposed to be receptive. We supposed to be, come to me. All of that digging into a masculine's aura field energy just to get something that you probably feel like you want or feel like you deserve from this person is their love, is their energy, the connection. That's a problem right there, because you're feeding with being in that energy feeds off of is feeding off of someone else's energy to make you happy. We're not supposed to be there. We're supposed to be able to feed off our own energy to make ourselves happy. We cannot expect another person to make us happy when we're not even really happy with ourselves. And you cannot say, and anybody who's saying, well, I love myself, you can't really say that I completely love myself if you're constantly trying to reach for someone else. I want this person to call me. When they gonna call me? When are we gonna be together? When is this gonna happen? When is this? It's just, it comes when it comes. It comes when it's supposed to happen. Why would you stop your life because of a relationship that you feel like you're supposed to be in, because you've heard someone say, well, this is your counterpart and you guys are going to be together and don't ever give up on this person? Don't ever give up on yourself. That's what you're supposed to be. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Not giving up on ourselves, loving ourselves enough to the point that you say, no, I'm not dealing with that. That's unconditional love. Yeah, I can love you from a distance. That's unconditional love. Just because a person don't call you, just because this person didn't treat you the way you expected to be treated, just because this person didn't move the way you didn't want them, just because they moved a way that you didn't expect them to move, you can't just say, well, F them, I can't stand them, and this is that and the other, and why are they doing me like that? Like, who cares? Let people live their lives. Let them understand where they went wrong, if they went wrong. They might be just living their lives and trying to fix themselves like we supposed to be doing on our own. On our own. Like, live life. We're not supposed to be stuck on the way a Jungian or we're not supposed to be especially feminine right here. I'm talking especially with the feminine right now. And maybe I get to the masculine. But especially the feminine energies here who are becoming hurt and heartbroken because they're feeling blocked from a new beginning that they want. From someone from the past who they feel like they are just being called to be with. You know what I'm saying? But feeling left out in the cold when it comes down to communication and stuff like that. You know why you're feeling left out in the cold when it comes down to communication? Because you're not supposed to be talking. Why talk to someone who's not ready for you? Why talk to someone if you guys not even ready to establish a good conversation to push you into a better direction or forward? You're not supposed to be talking to this individual. Why keep pushing? Why chase something that doesn't even want to be chased? Shit, even if they want to be chased, why would you even chase it as a feminine energy? What's the purpose of trying to chase something? And it's not even just that. It's once it goes back to, why are you bugging me? Think about this. Sorry about the shaking. Think about this. If someone is constantly calling you and telling you how much they care about you and wanting to be with you, and what was me and what happened, and this that and the other, would you want to be in that situation? You're gonna run also. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna run also, because you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear someone constantly telling you what you're doing wrong. Do you? A lot of people don't. They can reflect on that shit themselves and start to develop and start fixing themselves. It's not up to us to fix someone else. Right? Right. Talking enough. Let's move forward. Yeah, I just feel like some people trapped in the illusion of the way this union is supposed to be, and I'm definitely looking at this card right now with the Lovers card as there's the woman, but where's the man? Look, check this out, ladies. Why are we trying to do their job? Let them do what they're supposed to do. Like, all of this being shown and being taught and continuing this cycle of let them treat me or do what they want to do to me, or make me feel however they want to make me feel, and I just continue to love and be there for them and just love their dirty draws. Who does that? No person in their right man will continue to do that. You gotta answer. You hear what I'm saying, right? You heard what I just said, right? And I can say this because obviously I've went through the situations before also, and I had to wake the fuck up like, what's happening here? Why does this situation not seem right to me? That's why I started doing what I'm doing right here, because I realized that something wasn't planted on a stable foundation. It just wasn't, especially when it comes down to relationships and stuff, especially when it comes down to what we're being seen, what we're seeing and what we're being taught. It could come from family, friends, TV, school. It's just what we're being taught. And I really feel that feminine energies are being taught to put up with anything bullshit and just be there for a person and just handle this shit. I'm not saying you're supposed to be a weak individual. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a relationship is going to be perfect. What I'm saying is, if this person is showing you and treating you like shit, making you feel that Three of Swords energy by the end of the night. Why sit there? Why let that be your fated life? It's time to go towards your destiny. I've been talking too long. That's 20 minutes. We have to get into this. Let's get a few clarifiers. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Justice. Justice. This is like, you know, breaking in that balance. Karma coming into place. Six of Swords. It's time to move on. It's time to take off these blindfolders, because the blindfolders on the Justice card, of course. Because it just happens the way it's supposed to happen. She sees no gender, color, none of that. This is what it is. Someone wants a peace of mind. It's time to close out the cycle. It's time to realize that there was some illusions here. That things are happening just the way it's supposed to happen. Shit. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Hierophant, teaching and learning experience. About what? The Ten of Pentacles. Family, Empire energy, building this energy, seeing it actually come in, a marriage, a union. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? I don't want to be that reader to say, oh well, you could, they'll be around, they'll call you one day, they want to be with you regardless, and this blows my mind. What the karmic is doing and stuff like that. Why do I care? I really don't. Honestly, I just want to make myself feel better. And how can I make myself feel better? Oh, focus on self. What has been making me feel bad? Oh, well, I don't want to deal with that. That's been making me feel bad. Oh, well, how can I deal with that situation? You know, I'll think about them type of questions. Start connecting dots. Being solo dolo for a while. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? I probably just talking for no reason. People probably not even watching this video, but hey, who cares? If it's only 20 of you guys watching this video, I appreciate it. Temperance card here. Balance between the masculine and feminine energy. Waiting. Being patient. Tempering your energy. Not being so thirsty for something. Not being so aggressive to get something because of the illusions of what it's supposed to be. Because we know deep down inside what a union is supposed to be. How a man's supposed to treat a woman. How a woman's supposed to treat a man. But things has been switched. Roles has been switched. Roles has been reversed. Some people think they're not supposed to do this. Other people think they're supposed to do this. It's just a whole lot of craziness going on. And I could go on for hours about this situation. Because other things are to tie in with it. But I just want to keep it as short and sweet as possible. So yeah, tempering yourself, being patient, being balanced within self, within one. Controlling your emotions. Being more emotionally mature. Why is the Ten of Cups here? This is why I do what I do, because I want people to be better within themselves and not just for a person. You change for yourself. We don't change for other people. This Nine of Swords is here on top, clarifying this Ten of Cups. Worrying about this wish fulfillment energy. Worrying about when am I going to receive my Ten of Cups. Worrying about this up at night. Not knowing what to do when situations don't come out the way you expected them to. Because you know what? We got some illusions here. We have illusions here. Three of Pentacles. What is this? Working and building on self. And guess what's behind this? The feminine energy. Divine feminine. Allowing things to come to her, towards her. Nurturing herself. Being the creator. It's a reason why we're more emotional than men. It's a reason why women are more emotional than men, because I know men watch my channel also. It's a reason why we have the womb and they don't. It's a reason why we have breasts that feed and they don't. It's a reason why they're able to help us produce. It's a reason why they're more able to materialize here in the 3D realm. And once again, going back to us as being more emotional, visionary. Knowing when something doesn't feel right. I really feel that I don't know slack on my males at all, because I love them all. My thing is I really feel that with the emotions of women, that allows us to be a little bit more in tune. But with the logic of a man, see, that's what, it's the balance, baby, it's the balance. But with the logic of a man, it helps us keep those emotions in check, while helping them to build that foundation and materialize what it is that we're trying to create out here in the world. And I'm not saying that females can't do it. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that it's a reason why things were created the way they were. We're equal, but we're not the same. Like, anyways, treated equal, not the same. We're not. It just is what it is. Why is the Page of Swords here? The Seven of Wands. Someone could be feeling blocked from communication here. This is protecting your energy and creating boundaries here while learning new things here. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This is Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Focus on finance. Focus on your finances. Focus on being a great mother. Focus on being a great parent. Focus on being, if you're not already a wife, learning how to be a great wife with a spouse. Life isn't all about intimacy or whatever in relationships, but it's part of what we leave behind. Okay, so it's very important. It is very important as a structure. Why is the Magician card here? Okay, there you go, baby. The Emperor. Hey, let him do his job. Let him do his job. We're going to let you do your job, masculine. Let them do their job. Let them put in the work that they need to put in, okay? As the masculine energy. Let them see the light. Let them see what being stabbed in the back feels like. And I'm not talking about just literally hurting them intentionally, but when you pull back from a masculine energy, from the BS that they've been doing, because like I said, we ain't no more just taking it because for the matters of love and wanting to be with a person. Like, come on now, we have to stop doing that. But when you pull back, you create boundaries from just wanting to talk, it allows this masculine energy here to manifest, to do what they need to do here on this plane. Why is the King of Swords here? I could go on for days. I was finna go into some other stuff, but we're going to leave it there. We have the Three of Pentacles, building, working. Someone knows that they are ready to, I heard provide, but build. That's what the Emperor does, provide. Just knowing what they have to do. Following your intuition here. Working on work. Why is the Moon card here? The Queen of Pentacles. See, this is just energy I'm feeling. So this is, once again, the illusions of being a one, being a person to this certain individual, to this certain person, waiting for this. God, oh, goodness. Why am I getting this energy like this? Because I don't like to see people like this. I don't like to see people stuck in this situation like this. Like, we have the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Looking for a new opportunity, waiting for an opportunity, waiting for this new offer or whatever it may be from a certain individual, and then we like stuck in the head about this. When is it gonna come? Will I ever receive it? Come on now. No, we're not doing this. We have to make better choices and decisions for ourselves here. Focus on self. Start focusing on self, focusing on yourself here. The other individuals start focusing on themselves here. And I feel like each of you, you start realizing what you don't want. what you will and will not deal with. You might not even want to deal with that person. Hold on, you guys. Like, lips got to be right. And actually, I was using this today. All right. Moving forward. So, why is this? I already did the King. I thought I did the King of Swords. Am I tripping? No. I did do it, and I think I picked up the card. Oh, there it is. It fell. I'm like, wait, I know I did the King of Swords. Fell on my lap. Anyways, clarify the Justice card. The Sun. Leo energy. Peace, clarity, happiness, joy, contentment here. Chariot, moving forward, progressing. I feel like with this Sun card here, you want the happiness, you want the peace, you want the balance. What you thought was going to be peaceful, it was other options and other pieces of the puzzle that wasn't there. That's what I'm getting kind of. Why is the Hierophant card here? Change, fortunate change here. Ooh, because you're ready to give up. You're tired. It's time to develop some change here. Allow cycles to close out. Why is the Emperor card here? Why is the Emperor card here? Stuck. Divine Masculine sitting over there and they head confused, not knowing what to do. Or this could be you trying to manifest this masculine energy, masculine into your life here, and stuck, not knowing what to do. This could be I'm talking to you guys like it's only feminine watching. It's masculine and feminine reading. But what I'm saying is, it could be a masculine energy here that's stuck in their head, or was stuck in their head about how to manifest here, but it's coming out of this energy after going within prayer and meditation. Or this is someone who has been stuck about this masculine energy here, that's needing to manifest what they need to manifest on their part. Why is the Sun card here? The Knight of Swords, communication. Oh, hey, come on now, what I was just saying. Turning your back from communication brings in that peace and happiness, joy and contentment. That's what I feel. That brings in your happiness. You thought what was going to make you happy is communicating, talking, reaching out, hearing from this person and stuff like that. Now you just like, whatever. I'm just turning my back on this situation to make myself happy. Well, that's what it comes to, I feel. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? No, sorry. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Okay. We want them to boss up. Masculine, we want you to boss up. I see you getting ready to boss up, because I feel like someone has turned their love away from you. The love probably might be there, but they haven't been showing you. Okay? So feminists, you may have been showing your love and pouring out that unconditional love to this masculine energy here, because you probably are receiving this energy or this message or this intuition to turn your to create boundaries from this relationship. Okay, because you're worried. Someone's worried about this. Is this going to be wish fulfillment? When is it going to come? Why is the Temperance card here? This is a long one. We have the Six of Wands. Yes. Focusing on your independence, your security, being self-reliant, that bringing in the balance between the masculine and the feminine energy within here. Brings in victory. Six of Wands. Victory after battle. After the battle, being seen, being noticed, being recognized. High Priestess here, following your intuition, being divinely guided. About what? Your Ten of Pentacles, wish fulfillment, Empire energy. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. King and the Queen of Pentacles is here. That is a secure relationship, I feel. But it's some illusions. It was some illusions, I feel. or there are some illusions, and it's time for individuals to follow their intuition about how dynamics are supposed to be, or how you would like your dynamics to be. And everything that I was just saying earlier is not like, oh, you have to do things that way. It was just like, just me speaking from the heart, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Let's read this blue flame card. I'm already here almost 40 minutes. All right, here we go. This is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. That isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. An awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred, and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Starseed activations. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. So you guys can just say that to yourself or whatever if you don't have the cards. So let's read the Star family, and we're going to get out of here. The Star Keeper. Star family. You're part of a team of souls calling support. At some stage, we were each a part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are parts of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cloth, cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with each other. I think I read this to the collective last time. My star family. You know that someone is a part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment you meet. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. That's one flame. You feel more and you feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in the mirror because in a way you are. Often you'll go out of your way to keep those in your star family. Instinctively, knowing is part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is a part of your star family? If this card comes up in a spread, it's likely that you've met someone who is a part of your star family, and you're about to. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Who do you think is from the same star family as you? How can you call upon them for support? I know I said that twin flame word as I was just reading it, but that's more of soulmates. That's more of soulmates. And you may come across a soulmate in your life that you guys may have a relationship with that is very deep or whatever. But I do feel the star family connection. deeply understand, and I'm pretty sure you guys do also, because whew, yes, it does hurt when you lose one of your star families, even if you a part of your star family, even if you've only known them a couple of years, you know, a couple of years or whatever. Hell, I think I had lost a star family member after meeting them. No, I didn't even really, like, we didn't really talk a lot. It was almost as coming across them on a regular basis for almost like a year, and then when the person passed away, it was almost like, why did that hurt? Because he was part of the star family. That's it. But that was your reading, the collective, for everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.